Hi, in this video we are going to learn about research questions. First of all, we need to define what research questions is all about. Research questions can be defined as the inquiry that leads towards obtaining solutions through systematic and verifiable steps by researcher. So research questions is an inquiry that leads towards obtaining solutions through systematic and verifiable steps by the researcher. And these research questions shouldn't be a yes or no answer. As such, research questions will not need systematic and verifiable steps. So basically, these research questions can be identified based on three major constructs. The first construct is who. The second construct is what. And the third construct is how. These three constructs are actually based on a paper by Rahina Ibrahim from University Putra Malaysia, from her paper entitled Setting Up Research Questions for Determining the Research Methodology, which is available for you to download and read from my downloadable material. So let's have a look at these three constructs. The first one is who, which is the element that is being used or being impacted by the study, and what is the body of knowledge that the researcher must know in order to solve the problem. And the third one is the action or the impact that will occur on the element or the body of knowledge in the study. Alright, and the rule of thumb, for instance, for a master degree, you must have at least one who, one what, and one how. Whereas for PhD, you must have at least one who, two what, and one how, or one who, one what, and two hows. So this is probably a good guideline for you to check whether or not the research questions is for a master degree or a PhD. Let's have a look at an example. For example, how a sound-based application can help dyslexia people to overcome their problem. So from these questions, you can identify three. The first one is the sound-based application, dyslexic people, and to overcome the problem. So in this case, this sound-based application should be the how, which is the action or impact that will occur on the element or the body of knowledge in the study. And dyslexic people should be for who, which is the element that is being used or being impacted by the study. And the problem should be for what, which is the body of knowledge that the researcher must know in order to solve the problem. You must know the problem in order for you to come up with a solution, which is the sound-based application. And by identifying these three constructs, you can develop objective by answering the questions that can be derived from these three constructs. For example, the first objective could be to understand the problem of dyslexic people. So you need to understand the problem, which is the what, and dyslexic people, which is the who. This is to answer at least the what and who questions. And the second one could be to design and develop sound-based applications for dyslexic people. So you have the how, which is the sound-based applications, as well as who. So from these research questions, you can identify the construct, and through this construct you try to answer, and you can produce the objective that you want to achieve in your research. And I think that's all for this video. And if you have any questions, you can post your questions. Thank you very much.